The views and opinions on this show do not necessarily reflect the views of ESPN Tucson 1490 AM, 94.9 HD Channel 4, or the Arizona Lotus Corporation.
Welcome to Spears and Ali on ESPN Tucson.
Justin Spears, I like that.
With Justin Spears and Ali Farhang on 1490 AM, 94.9 HD Channel 4, ESPN Tucson. Brought to you by Tucson Federal Credit Union, the Volpe team at Nova Home Loans, and Rightway Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
I want to be entertaining, but I'm not stupid enough to compare myself to Ali.
Every single Monday morning, we've got the good, the bad, and the ugly brought to you by Chapman Automotive Group. And we've got Chapman Automotive Group joining us here, but it's the good, the good, the good, man.
Yeah.
The amazing, the amazing, the amazing. I love everything that Chapman Automotive is doing. And we've got Neb Yonas here to talk about all the great things that they're up to, including the Porsche Restoration Challenge and also this awesome simulator that they just opened up. Neb, always a pleasure, man. Thank you for joining us today.
No, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So tell us about this this Porsche Restoration Challenge. So you and Arizona basketball, man, you guys are going to the Final Four. You guys are so successful. You guys have been doing this now for 6 years. You guys have been competing at a national level. What has it been like for you to be a part of this contest? And tell us where you guys are at right now this year.
For us, it's one of the highlights of the year for us. It's when car guys, technicians get to do something fun rather than, the daily grind of what we do as work. So for your listeners, this is the 6th year we're entering. Over the last 5 years, we've won our region, similar to Western Conference, where there's about 100 dealerships involved, and we've made it to the finals in the Western region. Last year was probably our most fun project. I remember you guys. We talked about it last year before we went to Monterey. The car won People's Choice. It was a 73 Porsche 914. We did it up in a Baja style bright orange, and it was it just popped. And the Western Conference is always the finals are always held in Monterey during Car Week. And I don't know if you're familiar. That's the nirvana of the car industry. 2 weeks every year in August, and we won the People's Choice. Came back with the trophy, and we're hoping to do it again this year.
Oh yeah.
I love the guy at work that talks about, hey, how you doing? He says, I'm living the dream. And I'm like, that just doesn't tell me anything. And it may be the most insincere answer you can give me. But things like this, right, there's a monotony to our jobs. It seems like it really galvanizes and excites and brings energy to the Chapman team during this tournament.
Yep. And I'll tell you, you guys probably appreciate this most. There's competition is kind of like a juice for life, right? I mean, it motivates us to do better. And every year we look forward to this. We've got, if you recall, the last time we did it, we've got one master technician who is in our words, the Porsche whisperer. Anything air-cooled, he's a 44-year master technician for Porsche, and he's been the lead for our projects all along. This year, the competition has spread within the store, so we've got 3 different cars that we're entering. One will be done by Jim Guthrie, our master technician, and his apprentice, just like we have in the past. But the second one will be done by the main shop. Our shop foreman, Derek McGee, the service manager, Chris Graves. They've got the shop involved in doing another 914 as well. And then we're going to also do a third one in a different class. It's called preservation, where you take a pretty decent car and you bring it back to life the best you can, and it competes against other stores that are doing the same thing. So we've got a 1990 928 that we're entering in that category. And for those of you, guys remember the 928 because you're film advocates in Risky Business. That's the one that went in the water.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He doesn't.
I know it's a risky
is
business.
Before his time,
Yes.
man. But everybody who's listening to us knows what that means.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And the scene on the stairs, which is a classic. Now,
Yes.
Does that build? So with the different format this year, is there kind of like a little friendly competition within the dealership between the 3 teams?
Yeah, so the 2 teams that are doing the 914s are, it's the same car. Both teams have the same idea. This is going to be a lowered. We're in a individualization class, so there's creative license to do what you will. Just keep the Porsche brand sacred, but you can do a lot of things. The fender flares are flared out. It's lowered. They're both going to be cool. I'm hoping that we tie, because I don't want to come back to Tucson with one team that's won and one team that's lost. But they're both they're going to compete directly against each other in the same format with the same kind of creative license on both teams. Colors will be different. There'll be some nuances, but so we've got those two, and then the preservation class. That one we should win. The 928 is a favorite of Porsche aficionados, and it's a clean car, just aged. It's been sitting out in the Arizona desert for a while. The paint's faded, the interior's cracked a little bit, but integrally, it's still all there. So it's going to be up to our guys to bring it back to almost new-like conditions. So we'll see.
Before we transition and talk about this awesome simulator, what does the schedule look like for you with this Porsche Restoration Challenge?
So as we did last year, part of the judging for the restoration is our social media engagement. There's a marketing aspect of the competition that's always a part of the point structure, and we want to reach out to you and your listeners to support us. If you're on Instagram, which is the main source of social platform that they use, follow the Restoration Challenge at Porsche Tucson, and engage, comment. That engagement will get us the points we need from a marketing perspective. And then in August 14th is when the competition will be. We'll all travel to Monterey for the week and show our car at Car Week in Monterey, and hopefully we'll come back with some good results.
Hell yeah.
Justin, like and engage, unlike what you do with my posts.
What? I like and engage all the time.
Neb, transitioning, saw some videos and looked at some stuff with ignition sim racing. I guess if you're wondering what it's like to drive the most premier vehicle in a race, this place looks amazing. Where's it located? And tell us more about ignition sim.
So, with the popularity of racing and F1, it's really caught on fire. A lot of young men, myself included, and maybe the two of you, have at one point or another had that Gran Turismo game on a PC or something to that effect. And it's grown to the point where you can really simulate almost realistic as can be, racing a vehicle or driving a vehicle for that matter on a simulator. So we're located, Ali, on Craycroft and Broadway, in the Williams Center on the Craycroft side. It's called Ignition Sim Racing. Nice space. We've got 10 simulator rigs available. People can pop on and rent by the hour, by the 30 minutes. You get to pick what kind of car, what track. We've got my sons run it, and they've got an introductory level, and they'll move you up as your skill gets better. We have weekly races that have been a smash. You get to come in, and on a specific track, you can post your best time. And if your best time is in the top 10 of people that try that within a 2-week period, we'll invite you to race in store, in shop, against everybody else. And there's trophies, there's clout that comes with that, and then eventually, sooner or later, we'll also compete against other sim lounges across the country.
I was gonna say, are there pink slips too? Are there like fake pink slips that we can give each other if we lose?
That's a great idea. That is a great idea. There should be some skin in the game. Yeah.
Or you can create teams and we're going to trade you from our team to another team.
We're going to relegate you.
Or relegate you, or drop you, and take the driver. Hamilton. We're taking Hamilton from Mercedes to Red Bull.
We'll have some shills that'll come in. We'll purchase some players to make our Tucson look good.
Neb, we got about a minute left here, but just tell us about World Cup coming up and your guys' involvement with that.
Well, we're in the middle of shooting a commercial for World Cup, Tucson locals, and we're gonna, as you guys know, we support a lot of soccer entities in town. Pima Community College Athletics and their soccer program, FC Tucson Youth, the Co-ed League on the Northwest Side, TASL. So we're bringing all these entities together, and we're going to shoot our World Cup commercial with them being the feature, with Tucson being the feature. So that should be a fun experiment that we're going to start here in about 2 weeks or so.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome. They support all the soccer in Tucson.
All of it.
Yeah. And you can't see a soccer jersey in Tucson without the name Chapman on it.
Yep.
Going to World Cup in Miami, end of June, Neb.
Nice.
Portugal and Colombia, buddy.
Nice. Well
Can't
done.
wait. Yeah.
Well done.
So, we got to get you back to talk a little soccer so we can educate these two.
Yeah.
We'd love to. Hey, before we go, May 1st, Cinco de Mayo, we've got our Porsche reveal event where we're revealing the update on our restoration. So please come. You guys got the RSVP. Noah Fifita from U of A is gonna attend. He's supporting.
Hell
We've got
yeah.
some surprises. So if you guys can make it, we'd love to have you.
What
Heck
time
yeah.
on Friday?
5 to 7:30.
5 to 7:30 on 22nd and Swan,
Yep.
the Porsche dealership.
Yep. And then also go check out Ignition Sim Racing over on Broadway and Craycroft in the Williams Center. Go exchange some pink slips, maybe race some other people,
Hey,
have some fun out
like
there.
the movie Gran Turismo. Maybe if you're good enough, someone's watching and wants to put you behind a real car because these simulators are real.
Yeah.
Like it's 3 pedals, buttons, all of it.
Absolutely real. Great date night. We've had couples coming before dinner downtown. Son and father and son outings. It's just a fantastic time, and I can't wait for you guys to come down as well.
Heck yeah, man.
Race like a maniac, no consequences.
Also,
No
Also-
deductible on the accident.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Also, Porsche Tucson, go like it up. Go engage with their posts. Again, social media engagement, so key for the Porsche Restoration Challenge. Neb Yonas from Chapman Automotive Group, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you, Neb.
My pleasure. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
All right, take care.